Welcome back to the fourth session on what is Elevate and how to use it. In this session, I want to look at where Elevate can be used by you in the church and by your families at home. Elevate's designed to be used at your church for children ages 3 through 12, as well as in the homes of your families. We designed it to be flexible so that you can use it anytime you have a group of kids together. You can use Elevate during Sunday school, use it during children's worship, midweek programming, even vacation Bible school. Doesn't matter if you have 45 minutes to fill or 2 hours. Elevate's flexible enough to be used however you want. Thousands of churches all over the world already use Elevate, from villages in Guatemala to orphanages in Haiti, from churches with children's ministry of 10 kids to children's ministries with thousands. And if you ask around, children's pastors and church planners alike will tell you that Elevate fits their needs and gives them more time to focus on reaching out to the kids and families in their ministry. Nothing is worse than spending all your time working on a great plan for the weekend, only to find out that you didn't leave enough time to recruit and build up your volunteer team, or to take care of the families in your ministry. Elevate will give you what you need to do that great weekend, which will leave you plenty of time to take care of the other duties that God has given to you. Now, one of the parts of Elevate that I'm most excited about is our home component called Leadership for Kids. The majority of the Bible lessons that we teach within Elevate are offered on this free website called leadershipforkids.tv. That's right, I said free. We believe so strongly in the importance of getting kids into God's Word during the week that we've made available this resource to every family in the world. On it, you can find Bible stories according to the Elevate series they were filmed for, or by character leadership traits they teach, such as courage, integrity, honesty, faithfulness, and obedience. There are over 300 Bible lessons on this website that, once again, are absolutely free. But that's not all. All of the music of Elevate can be found on this free website as well. Now your kids can listen to all of their favorite music that they hear at church at home and watch the music videos too, all for free. But that's still not all. I know I'm starting to sound like an infomercial, but all of these videos are available as streaming videos to any device, your smartphone, your iPad, your computer. So you can take them with you wherever you go, and your kids can watch them whenever you want them to. The goal of Elevate is to grow your children's ministry and to equip the parents in your church to teach their kids how to be the biblical leaders that God designed them to be. When you use Elevate, you will see your children's ministry grow as your kids have fun at church and as they learn to apply the Bible to their daily lives. But don't just take my word for it. I want you to listen to what some others have to say.
And Julie and I also want to tell you about another thing that has made a monster difference in our church in Austin, at Lake Hills Church, and that is the Elevate Kids curriculum. How many of y'all are using Elevate right now? I'm telling you, listen, they really wanted Julie to come talk about this, but I told Mike Johnson, I said, let me just say a word to the senior pastors. If you are not using Elevate Kids curriculum, you are missing out on a huge opportunity. This stuff is solid gold because as a senior pastor, you can know that your kids and therefore their parents are getting great biblical teaching that is incredibly fun and very well done.
Recently, I took over the children's ministry. Our children's pastor resigned, and so I stepped back into the children's ministry. And that's my heart, that's my passion, is the next generation. So my first step was to get some Elevate curriculum. And I can't say enough about it. It is so simple. It is so simple to implement. It is so well done. It's creative, just like everything else you see here. But I think my favorite part about it is I know for a fact that my kids at our church are receiving solid biblical teaching every single week. And I know when we planted our church, we didn't have that many equipped leaders. And so all you have to have is a DVD player and a TV or a computer with a drive, and you pop that thing in there and you're like, the parents think you are fabulous, and all you did was put that DVD in. It is awesome. And also, there is supplemental stuff for parents. So in addition to educating and teaching our children, we are able to tell our parents about the leadershipforkids.tv, and they can go home and help teach their kids the Bible. So not only are we teaching the children, but we are equipping parents to supplement that at home, which is really, we know where the magic happens. And so if you are a senior pastor and your children's people are not here, you need to go get those samples.
Just make an executive decision. Just tell them, this is what we're doing. You're going to love it.
But there's no loss. There's no loss here. You can get a free sample. I promise you, if you try it, your children's people will thank you.
Thank you so much.